So this is Nikki, and she takes care of the rig, as you can see. I've been away from YouTube for a little while. Got a new job, and man, you won't believe how these jobs will get in the way of the fun, but they make it all possible. So this is our desert dinner. Yum, yum, yum. And en route, we stopped at a rest area with some trucks. Here, of course, is yours truly driving towards the desert. Stopped by at my brother's for a little while. And here's Nikki at the campsite keeping an eye on everything. That's my cousin's rig across the way. And Nikki made peace, as you can see, with everyone. She's people aggressive, but you start giving her snacks and she becomes your buddy. There's Mrs. JB, always on the low. So there's my cousin and her husband, Joe, my son, Junior. And then my brother, twin brother, and his lady, Lizzie. And some adventures that you'll see us going through the desert, off-roading. Also found these shoes here. Wonder who they belong to. But this is our setup when we're out in the desert, having a blast. We'll cook outside to keep it from getting too hot inside the rig. And I like cooking breakfast and then cooling down with some mystery drinks, as you can see. This trip out, we did some recording of the off-roading. It initially was 50 minutes, but a bunch of YouTubers and friends said that's a little bit too much of off-roading to be included in one video. So just included some snippets of some fun stuff. So you can see going up a steep hill here in the Rhino. And we had Rhino out there and about 4 or 5 quads. It's a beautiful sight from up here. You'll also notice in a few clips later, there's a tetherball hill out in the middle of the desert for us to play some tetherball. So enjoy for your viewing pleasures there. But this is a nice way to be able to see the desert, the off-roading, and the fun that we have out there. On this trip, we found a mystery cave and went to investigate to see if there were any Mohicans hanging out in the cave. Didn't find any. I guess we were the only Mohicans out there. This little quick snippet, you'll see my cousin Gladys trying to navigate a downhill. You'll see how steep and how high we were, but she navigates it like a professional. But you'll start noticing right now, I ran up real quick, trying to capture it, but you'll see her kind of starting to slide a little to the left, and then you see how steep it is. There she is, she almost lost it, got it straightened out, and she's heading all the way down there where you see the rest of us waiting. And it's fun, adrenaline, of course, and it's a blast. This is out at Truck Haven, right across from the Salton City. You basically catch North Marina Drive, and you head on it until the pavement ends and the dirt begins, and that's where the fun also commences. It's like a whole different planet out there. Some good trail riding and some washes, and then, as they know, we like to make our own trails, so if there's not any tire marks, we like to make new ones, and that way we can find some new adventures. on our way to Tetherball Hill. And that's right, there's an actual tetherball. So in case you have the competitive juices going, this is where you go get your tetherball on. Now, of course, being out in the desert, best part is spending time with family, having some fun times, and we're playing charades. And you'll see my twin brother in a moment not understand that you just have to move the actual phone, not your whole head. But he couldn't get it, and man, it was a crack up. Enjoy.
Like a flea. Olympic swimmer! Ben! My name! Michael!
Yes.
The one that got caught smoking weed?
Yes. Go down, you got it.
Hey, why are you bobbing your head? Why are you bobbing your head?
Oh, he's a runner.
Jesse Owens?
No. Fastest guy.
Torpedo. Bolt. The bolt.
Yeah.
So this is JB Friends and RV. Here's some of the friends, the amigos. There's everybody. And that right there, there is a Mrs. JB. I know you guys keep asking that on the comment section, since you don't actually see her in any of the videos. She does exist. She's like the dude from Home Improvement. You just see little portions of Mrs. JB. Anything you want to say to Mrs. JB? Anything you want to say to your fans from JB Friends and RV?
Right?
No? Nothing? Hey, look, I know this guy looks just like JB, and the sun is outlining him, but he's my actual brother right there. And he's on.
Be roommates.
He is on the third video ever. You'll see him out there on the channel.
That's right. Please subscribe and like and tag your friends with it, please.
Boom, boom.
And share and reshare.
Now that beauty right there is a 40-footer, and it is Tuscany. And friends came out here to spend some time with us. And you'll be seeing it pretty soon on other videos, as we're gonna do some work in there. But the colors, the views, we got a van out here, a hoopty. We got a BMW out here. And then over there's the Salton Sea.
That's right. The biggest body of water in the state of California.
That's from the mayor directly of Salton Sea Beach. And that right there is some good old chicken. You see us going fast? That's the way to do it.
I want to go down that again.
Yeah.
she had texted me and she just said here.
Recording. And the cool
at
thing
that point,
is,
we were meeting at the McDonald's or something.
you know, like if
And
if I
she
was
just
doing
said
it
here.
to
And then so we pulled in and I was like, my mom's car's not
like to
here.
keep track of it, to make sure it's still on. I like those little lights.
then
Like
I
it'll
see
tell me I'm
his
still
car.
recording. You know.
And I freaked out and I was like, what the hell is he doing?
I can't believe that there's no people camping.
That was Mrs. JB letting you know that you can't believe there's no one camping. But what I wanted to show you guys, one of the benefits to boondocking, to not having to pay any fees and having a good signal out here, is we could watch some TV on Prime, have some seafood fettuccine, and wash it down with some good old goose on a Friday. Hopefully everybody's having a happy Friday. I am, because I'm here with Mrs. JB, and there is no other soul that can be seen here in the desert. I'm gonna get some video and some footage of the stars. I mean, they just go on forever. Cheers, mate. Supporting the family and JB Friends in RV. Bring it in.
Subscribe.